The word brahmacharya has the word Brahma in it, which actually is a word for God or for the divine, even the divine essence of the moment. So when we say brahmacharya, we can think about it as a way of dedicating ourselves intentionally to the moment we're in or to the pose we're in, to being present in it. Not to just letting our energy dissipate and spread out of our control, which sometimes we can feel that way, right? Mm-hmm. But the practice, right? The output, the input, the input, the output, the output, the output, right? Brahmacharya is about controlling that. Mm-hmm. Another interpretation of the word brahmacharya is moderation, right? And usually when we think of moderation, we think be moderate, but we can also think about that in the verb sense, in that we are moderating. We are controlling the way that we spend our energy.
So instead of this, it's this.
Yes, it's intentional. It is moderate, right? And it allows us to be truly present and fully present when we need to show up, right? So on the mat today, we will practice moderating our energy, using just what's necessary to be in the pose, right? And sometimes that'll mean we have to bring a little more. Yeah. And sometimes that'll mean we can soften, we can let go. Perhaps we don't need to hold on quite so hard, right?
Perfect.
Yeah, right. Well,
Let's
in towards the midline and towards the core line of the body, and draw from the floor to the core of the pelvis. And then from there, we'll begin to regulate or moderate our energy, preside over it. Extend down through your standing leg, out through your lifted knee, down through your tailbone, up through your waist, up through your heart and head, maybe your hands. Extend, stretch, exhale and release. Vrikshasana, or tree, on the other side. You can bring your hands together in prayer if that helps you feel more steady. Sometimes it can draw us inward. Hug gently to the midline, into the core, and then from the core extend. Being careful not to lock your knee or grit your teeth, but rather letting the energy pulse in towards your middle and from your center back out. And the more we practice this, the easier it gets, the more skillful we become in this pulsation of energy. Maybe lift your hands towards the sky. Maybe lift your gaze as well. Lift your heart, expand your pose. Exhale and release. Good. Standing on your left.